Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge von Life is Strange. Ja, wir sind bei Chloe zu Hause. Nach einer sehr wilden Nacht. ähm, und ja, ich würde sagen, schauen wir mal, was wir noch hier so... Oh, Bier.
Who drinks beer this early around here?
Ja, das ist eine verdammt gute Frage.
Oh man, I don't want to be famous for this.
The Independent. Plötzlicher Schneefall und überraschende Sonnenfinsternis. Steht uns die Apokalypse bevor? Superheldin bewahrt Black Mitschülerin vor dem Selbstmord.
Wowza, Chloe still eats the same cereal. So do I. I love that they still have the same refrigerator. Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Pancakes. Oh, ich liebe Pancakes.
I'm dying for some of your famous pancakes.
I thought you would have missed those. Ah, you ate more than William, and he loved them.
I remember. We would race each other to grab them from the stack.
So this time, you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
Eggs and milk? No problemo.
Da sind die Eier auch direkt.
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
Yeah.
I love that they still have the same refrigerator.
Wo sind die? Wo ist die Milch? Ah, da. Ich dachte, wir müssen in den Kühlschrank gucken. Dann geben wir ihr mal die Sachen.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We're on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
Is there any reason that Rachel might be mad at Chloe and left without her?
Chloe could piss everybody off but her. They were almost joined at the head. Reminded me of you and Chloe. Rachel wasn't as grounded as you.
I'm grounded? Since when? Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
Max Caulfield. Are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Hei. Dann sitzen wir uns doch mal. Also ich kann es verstehen, dass sie halt ein bisschen eifersüchtig war. Also ist wegen Rachel. Das tut halt schon ein bisschen weh.
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy. I guess nobody waters the plant here.
Dann essen wir mal lecker Schmecker, lecker Schmecker. Oh, ich werde auch Pfannkuchen. Oh, ich liebe Pancakes. Wir waren ja dieses Jahr an der Ostsee, also als man noch reisen durfte. Und da war halt auch so ein richtig geiles amerikanisches Diner und da habe ich die besten Pancakes ever gegessen. Die waren so... Oh, ich freue mich drauf, wenn wir nächstes Jahr, falls man wieder reisen darf, wieder zur Ostsee fahren
Seeing you
und
again. Made
ich
me
die
miss
Pancakes
so
wieder essen kann.
much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive. Everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please. It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit. No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
Müssen wir echt mal gucken.
Nothing to see here.
Nur ganz schön viel Food. Muss echt mal gucken.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Happy Sweet 18. Chloe, ich bin so froh, dass du heute geboren wurdest. Danke, dass ich mich zu deiner Familie zählen darf. Von Herzen, dein Stiefvater. Grüße aus Arcadia Bay.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
Nach Hause zurückkehren. Ein Leitfaden für Veteranen von Leutnant James Edward. Ja gut, der hat ja im Krieg gedient und die haben ja meistens echt krass Traumas und so. Von daher ist so ein Buch vielleicht gar nicht mehr so
Obviously,
doof.
David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password.
Videonachricht von Mama und Papa 07/2007. So. Wir müssen so viele Passwörter wie
Dude.
möglich.
Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Hupt, frisch verheiratet. Oh. That's a kind of sweet.
Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
An meinen Engel im Kampf. Halt die Flügel steif.
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance.
Huh?
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married." That might be a useful password.
Tuwals deiner Rechnung. 27.11.2008. Eier und Würstchen, Toast, Kaffee. Besuchen Sie uns bald wieder. Ihre Bedienung Joyce. Es war eine Ehre, Sie im Diner zu haben. Es ist schön zu wissen, dass es noch Gentlemen gibt. Ich hoffe, bald wieder mit Ihnen reden zu können. Nebenbei, mein Name ist Joyce, falls Sie es vergessen haben sollten. Das ist irgendwie schon niedlich.
That's cute. Could be a password here.
Auf einen wahren Helden. 607 Aufklärungseinheit. So. Ich glaube, wir haben alles, was wir... Trophäe. Nee. Ich glaube, das war's, oder? Nee, hier ist noch mehr.
I could try the license number for the password.
Okay.
Huh. Maybe this ID number might work.
Da ist jetzt ein Vorhängeschloss dran.
Nothing in it. Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
Okay, wir haben nicht viele...
Score!
Wow!
Max the hacker
Alter!
strikes again.
Geil!
Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
Das war jetzt heldenhaft. Ich wusste nicht mehr, was für ein Passwort das ist und ich habe einfach instinktiv das Richtige genommen. Geil. Hätte ich nicht gedacht. Ich bin gut. Profil von Rachel Amber. Rachel schwänzt die ganze Woche den Unterricht. Frank und Rachel treffen sich erneut. Rachel meidet das Wohnheim. Folgte Rachel zum Leuchtturm. Bericht der Arcadia Bay Polizei. Fall Nummer 678. Berichtender Beamter Anderson Barry. Schilderung des Vorfalls. Rachel Amber, 18, wurde um 14:35 Uhr an der Blackwell Academy wegen des Besitzes von Rauschgift aufgegriffen. Dies wurde von Sicherheitschef David Madsen gemeldet, der sie bei dem Versuch beobachtete, einen verdächtigen Medikamentenkoffer zu verstecken oder zu sichern. Der Beamte wurde gerufen, Miss Amber zu befragen, die mit Drohungen und Verleugnungen reagierte. In ihrem Koffer wurden mehrere illegale Substanzen gefunden. Siehe Anhang für detaillierte Übersicht.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Kate M. geht den gleichen Weg zu jedem Unterricht. Hörte Kate und Dana über Besorgungen für die Vortex-Party reden. Drogen? Kate mit ihrer Küchengruppe beobachtet. Sie kennt die Bibel gut. Kate braucht länger im Bad als alle anderen. Drogen? Sah Kate Jefferson nach dem Unterricht helfen. Traue niemals Erwachsenen mit Spitzbart. Kate hält sich seit der Vortex-Party von anderen fern, selbst von der Kirche. Drogen? Versuchte mit Kate über die Party zu reden. Sie war verärgert und floh. Schuldig.
This is so wrong. Ugh, creepy bastard.
Profil von Max Caulfield. Pseudonyme im Internet Mad Max, Max Factor, Noah Angel. Maxine Caulfield, Schülerin. Max Stundenplan, Oktober, Woche 2. Stundenplan 2013 bis 2014.
I better tell Chloe about this now. Ugh, it's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
So, wir sperren den Laptop damit dann wieder.
Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
So. Na, dann wollen wir mal. Hey Max, wollte nur Danke sagen, dass du dich für mich und meine Mutter interessierst. Wir haben alle gesehen, wie sehr du dich für Kate eingesetzt hast, als es sonst niemand tat. Danke, Taylor. Ich weiß, du hast ein gutes Herz. Wenn du zur Party kommst, würde ich dich gern aufteilen, wenn du willst. Wenn ich gehen sollte, wäre eine Überraschung aller Taylor klasse. Bis bald. Xo Maxo. Das ist doch nett. Krasser Scheiß. Definitiv.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
Ja, das ist natürlich jetzt so, eigentlich sollten wir zu Chloe halten, aber es verschwören sich gerade irgendwie alle gegen David. Tut mir schon ein bisschen leid. Also, ne, klar, ich krieg da total schnell Mitleid, aber David macht sich halt einfach irgendwie verdächtig, indem er halt alle belästigt und beobachtet und komische Ermittlungen anstellt. Deswegen, I'm sorry, David. Ich bin für Chloe. Immer.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh. You're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
David will ich gar nicht reden, wenn mir das gerade zu krass ist.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Dann gehen wir mal. Oh Gott, ey, das ist creepy shit. Würde ich dazu einfach mal sagen.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
Maxim, Papa hier. Verzeih, dass ich mich nicht eher gemeldet habe. Deine Mutter ist sehr stolz darauf, wie du dieses Mädchen gerettet hast. Genau wie ich. Dich nach Blackwell zu schicken, war das Beste, was du je von uns verlangt hast. Wir waren so stolz, in den Nachrichten von dir zu lesen und ein Video zu sehen, wie du mit ihr das Dach verlässt. Oh. Wenn du zum Relax nach Hause kommen und hier auf eine Schule gehen möchtest, steht die Tür immer weit offen. Danke, Papa. Es war chaotisch hier. Ich bin noch nicht so weit, nach Hause zu kommen. Bis später. Maxo. Exo.
I'd love to do a whole big rig photo series. I don't want to go that way.
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
You don't think it could be like climate change or something?
I'm a fisherman, no scientist. I know the sea is warming, but this is something new. Maybe worse.
What do you mean, worse?
If you knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay... Sorry, I'm just too salty to talk about it. See you around, kid.
Good morning. How are the fish?
Don't ask.
I heard that something bad was happening to the fish in Arcadia Bay.
Well, since you mentioned it first, there ain't no fish in Arcadia Bay.
What? Come on. None?
None worth catching and eating anymore. I'm not shitting you. Salmon, trout, bass have died and migrated. Even the damn clams are dying.
Oh my god. But what about...
Sorry, just too salty to talk about it. See you around, kid.
Hey, no photo girl?
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy. Interview over.
Having a bad day at the office?
Work is dried up around here, and I have bills to pay. Time is money to a guy like me.
That sucks.
Wish I could drive right out of Arcadia Bay. Whole town is crumbling. Snow, eclipse, and a slut trying to commit suicide.
Maybe you should leave then.
What if I could? Hell, even that shifty Rachel What's-Her-Face asked me once if I'd drive her to Los Angeles.
You knew Rachel Amber? Can you tell me about her?
Nope. Christ, why don't you get a real job instead of homework? I'd love to see you Blackwell turds try to drive my 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there. Like I said, interview over.
Nein, das ist noch lange nicht over.
Hey, how's it going?
Peachy.
Actually, I wanted to ask if that's your bitchin' 1977 Needham 18-wheeler out there.
How the hell did you know that?
My friend Rachel Amber told me about this cool rig in town because I love taking pictures of truckers.
You knew Rachel. She sure didn't give a rat's ass about truckers. Or real work.
Oh, so you must have known her too?
Only from the diner. She was just a gold digger. She belonged in California with all those... you-know-who-know-whats. Good riddance. But you can take pictures of my truck anytime. Take care.
Tada! Wir dürfen ein Foto machen. Yippie-yay, Schweinebacke.
Tornadoes, snowfall, eclipses, now dying animals? Holy shit.
Oh Gott, das ist total schlimm. Es ist total schlimm, dass hier überall tote Vögel rumliegen. Mal gucken, ob die Obdachlose noch da ist. Was ist das denn? Das ist creepy.
So ominous.
Ich finde schon beunruhigend, dass du von sowas Fotos machst, Süßer.
Look at that. So sad and disturbing and beautiful at once. What an amazing shot.
Ach, guck mal, die ist noch da.
Hi, how are you?
I remember you. I heard about that girl almost jumping off the Blackwell roof.
Kate Marsh. I was able to actually talk her down from the roof.
That was you? Well, if I had a bottle, cheers.
Thanks. Wish I had a bottle for you. But I need to find out who else is involved in this.
I'm probably a bigger snoop than you. People pretend to not see me, so I see everybody and everything.
Including Nathan Prescott?
That spoiled shit just has a bad aura, as we used to say.
He also drugged the girl who tried to jump.
Sounds like you know a lot more than me, child.
I just think Arcadia Bay is in trouble.
Maybe you'd like to tell me what you're hiding.
I feel like I can trust you as much as Chloe. And you wouldn't think I'm crazy.
Too late for me to judge anybody. Plus, you're not crazy.
I'm just gonna say this. I had a vision of Arcadia Bay being destroyed by a tornado. For real.
Could be. Bad mojo is in the air this week. Thanks for the warning, Max.
Wow, das wird Konsequenzen haben. Ja, ja. So, dann gehen wir erstmal Frank ein bisschen provozieren, ha?
Good Lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Ugh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
Okay, es ist offiziell ausverkauft, aber ich habe uns Tickets organisiert. Musste dafür ein paar Typen verscheuchen. Verdammte Nerds. Oh, Warren. You're amazing. Ja, es fehlt nur noch ein einziges Foto. Geil, dann haben wir wieder alle. Da ist Frank.
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. Aiming a gun doesn't make you any sexier.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
Guck mal, da hinten ist so ein Nathan.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh look, Max Amber. Is that your punk rock girl outfit? That was classic watching you turn on your everyday hero Jefferson yesterday.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
No worries, cause you're the one trying to fake it till you make it. At least you were smart enough to keep your big mouth shut in the principal's office.
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
Okay.
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell. With Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. Now, to his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
Alles klärchen. Dann quatschen wir doch mal mit Frankie Banky.
But that doesn't explain the recent extreme weather patterns.
No, but we have to start with the hypothesis that climate change is a partial cause for the unseasonal weather. That doesn't explain everything, of course. Frankly, we don't know yet.
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit. Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now!
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
Ja, so macht man es heutzutage, Leute. Weißt du Bescheid? Ich dachte, du wärst bereit für den Vortex Club, aber nach dem Scheiß mit Jefferson niemals. Du bist so sehr Emo-Queen, dass du nicht wolltest, dass jemand anders mit ihm nach San Francisco fliegt. Du bist sogar zu feige, eines deiner peinlichen Selfies für den blöden Wettbewerb einzureichen. Alles dreht sich um Max. Selbst das Theater auf dem Dach war nur fürs Angeben, nicht um Kate zu retten. Ich werde dafür sorgen, dass niemand in Blackwell auf die arme Max-Retour reinfällt. Okay.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
Wenn wir jetzt Richtung Straße werfen, wird der Arme überfahren. Und da ich ein Tierfreund bin, machen wir das Richtung Parkplatz, weil das andere, das wäre scheiße. Deswegen.
Get the treat, boy!
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
Ich bin halt einfach niemand, der Tieren wehtun kann. Geht nicht. Auch wenn es virtuelle Tiere sind. Never ever.
Damn. I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
Ja, also dieses Mal machen wir die Folge
You scope the
tatsächlich.
area while I hack his computer for info.
Dieses Mal haben wir die Folge etwas kürzer, weswegen
Frank
ich
is
jetzt
almost
schon
a
ein.
made-for-TV hoarder.
Ah!
This place is nasty.
Wir machen jetzt hier einen Cut. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder und bis dahin wünsche ich euch alles Gute. Bis dahin. Tschüss.